In a world where we're constantly bombarded with messages about who we should be and how we should live, learning to love ourselves has become more challenging than ever. Yet, self-love isn't just a trendy concept. It's the foundation of a fulfilled and meaningful life. Many of us find ourselves caught in a cycle of comparison, measuring our worth against carefully curated social media feeds and unrealistic standards. We often forget that our value isn't determined by likes, followers, or others' opinions. The journey to self-love begins with understanding that you are worthy of love and appreciation exactly as you are, right now, in this moment. Today we're embarking on a transformative journey together. We'll explore what it truly means to love yourself, not in a superficial way, but with deep, authentic appreciation for who you are. This isn't about becoming perfect. It's about embracing your perfectly imperfect self and recognizing that you are enough, just as you are. Let's dive deeper into understanding what self-worth truly means. Your worth isn't something that needs to be earned or proven. It's your birthright. Think of it as the air you breathe. It's essential, constant, and exists without condition. Yet so many of us have been conditioned to believe that our value depends on our achievements, appearance, or others' approval. Consider this. When you look at a newborn baby, do you question their worth? Of course not. Their value is inherent, requiring no justification or proof. This same principle applies to you, right now, regardless of your circumstances, achievements, or mistakes. Your worth hasn't diminished with your failures, nor has it increased with your successes. It has remained constant and complete. One of the most damaging misconceptions we carry is that our worth is determined by external factors, our job title, bank balance, relationship status, or number of friends. This leads us to chase validation from others, turning our self-worth into a constantly moving target that we can never quite reach. The truth is, external validation is like trying to fill a bucket with holes. No matter how much praise or recognition you receive, it will never be enough if you don't first recognize your own intrinsic value. Think about the people you love most in your life. Do you measure their worth by their achievements or possessions? Do you stop loving them when they make mistakes or face setbacks? Your worth, just like theirs, isn't dependent on what you do, but on who you are, a unique individual with your own thoughts, feelings, dreams, and experiences that no one else can replicate. Remember, you're not here by accident. Your existence itself is a miracle of astronomical odds, and that alone makes you invaluable. Your worth isn't something that needs to be proven or demonstrated. It simply is. Just as a diamond doesn't need to justify its sparkle, you don't need to justify your worth to anyone, including yourself. Building a strong self-esteem isn't about making grand gestures or dramatic changes. It's about creating small, consistent habits that reinforce your value every single day. Let's explore some practical strategies that you can start implementing right now to nurture your self-esteem and watch it flourish. Start each morning by acknowledging one thing you like about yourself. It could be as simple as appreciating your smile, your resilience, or your ability to make others laugh. Make this a non-negotiable part of your daily routine, just like brushing your teeth. When you consistently acknowledge your positive qualities, you train your mind to focus on what's good about you rather than your perceived flaws. Keep a victory journal where you record your daily achievements, no matter how small they might seem. Did you make your bed this morning? Write it down. Did you complete a challenging task at work? That goes in too. Did you choose a healthy lunch or show kindness to a stranger? These are all victories worth celebrating. By documenting these wins, you create tangible evidence of your capability and progress. Practice speaking to yourself with the same kindness you'd extend to a dear friend. When you make a mistake, replace harsh self-criticism with understanding and encouragement. Instead of "I'm so stupid," Try, "I'm learning and growing from this experience." Your inner dialogue shapes your self-perception, so make it a supportive one. Challenge yourself to step slightly outside your comfort zone each day. Take on small challenges that stretch you without overwhelming you. Each time you overcome these mini challenges, you build evidence of your capabilities and strengthen your confidence. Remember, growth happens in small steps, not giant leaps. Celebrate your unique qualities instead of comparing yourself to others. Your journey is yours alone, and your progress should be measured against your own past, not someone else's present. Every time you catch yourself making comparisons, redirect your thoughts to acknowledge how far you've come on your own path. Create boundaries that protect your self-worth. Learn to say no to things that drain you, and yes to activities and people that energize and uplift you. Your time and energy are precious resources. Treat them as such. When you honor your boundaries, you send a powerful message to yourself and others about your value. Let's talk about building unshakable self-confidence, a quality that comes from deep self-acceptance and continuous personal growth. True confidence isn't about being perfect, it's about embracing who you are while actively working on becoming who you want to be. Think of confidence as a muscle that grows stronger with consistent exercise. Start by standing in front of a mirror each morning and looking yourself in the eyes. Take a deep breath and remind yourself that you are worthy exactly as you are. Your past experiences, both successes and failures, have shaped you into someone unique and valuable. When facing challenges, remember that setbacks are not permanent roadblocks, but stepping stones to growth. Instead of viewing difficulties as proof of inadequacy, see them as opportunities to learn and evolve. Each time you overcome an obstacle, no matter how small, your confidence grows naturally and authentically. Develop what I call a confidence toolbox, a collection of memories, achievements, and positive experiences you can draw from when self-doubt creeps in. Remember times when you've overcome challenges, moments when you've made others smile, or instances where your unique perspective made a difference. These aren't just memories, they're evidence of your capability and resilience. Practice power posing before important events. Stand tall, shoulders back, head high. Your body language doesn't just reflect your confidence, it helps create it. Hold this pose for 2 minutes while breathing deeply, and feel your confidence naturally rise. This isn't about pretending, it's about embodying the confident person you already are. When you encounter setbacks, avoid the trap of catastrophizing. Instead, use the STAR method. Stop, think, analyze, and respond. Take a moment to pause. Consider the real impact of the situation. Analyze what you can learn from it, and respond with intention rather than reaction. This measured approach helps maintain confidence even when things don't go as planned. Remember that confidence isn't about never feeling fear or doubt. It's about acknowledging these feelings and moving forward anyway. Each time you take action despite uncertainty, you're building genuine, lasting confidence. Your worth isn't determined by your performance in any single moment, but by your continuous commitment to growth and self-acceptance. Life has a way of sometimes making us feel unloved and unappreciated, but it's crucial to recognize that these feelings, while real and valid, don't define your true worth. Let's explore the common triggers that might spark these emotions, and more importantly, how to overcome them with strength and self-compassion. When someone doesn't respond to your message right away, when you're overlooked for a promotion, or when your efforts go unnoticed, these moments can trigger deep feelings of unworthiness. But remember this, other people's actions or inactions are often about their own journey, not a reflection of your value. In those moments when you feel unloved, pause and say to yourself, I am whole and complete exactly as I am. I don't need external validation to prove my worth. I choose to love myself unconditionally. Let these words sink in and become your truth. When the weight of feeling unappreciated becomes heavy, remind yourself of your past achievements, no matter how small. Say, I acknowledge my own efforts. I celebrate my growth. I am proud of who I am becoming. These aren't just words, they're powerful declarations of self-worth. Create a self-appreciation ritual. Each evening, list 3 things you did well that day. They don't need to be grand achievements. Maybe you smiled at a stranger, completed a task at work, or simply took care of yourself. Tell yourself, I appreciate my own efforts. I am enough. I matter, regardless of external recognition. When negative thoughts arise, counter them immediately. If your mind says, nobody cares, respond with, I care deeply about myself. If it whispers, you're not good enough, answer firmly with, I am constantly growing and evolving. Transform every self-critical thought into an opportunity for self-love. Remember that feeling unloved or unappreciated is often temporary. Like clouds passing across the sky, these emotions will move on. In the meantime, be your own best friend. Speak to yourself with the same kindness and patience you'd offer to someone you love dearly. Let's explore powerful daily practices that can transform your relationship with yourself and cultivate lasting self-love. Start each morning by placing your hand on your heart and taking 3 deep breaths. As you breathe, acknowledge your presence and worth in this world, saying, I am here, I matter, and I choose to love myself today. Create a sacred morning ritual. Before checking your phone or engaging with the outside world, spend 5 minutes in quiet meditation. Focus on your breath and repeat gentle affirmations. I am worthy of love. I am worthy of respect. I am worthy of joy. Let these words resonate within your being. Practice mindful self-care throughout your day. When you shower, imagine the water washing away any negative thoughts. As you apply lotion or get dressed, thank each part of your body for its service. Transform routine activities into moments of self-appreciation and care. Write yourself love letters. Keep a journal dedicated to celebrating your victories, dreams, and growth. Each evening, write down 3 things you appreciate about yourself. They can be as simple as, I love how I smile, or as profound as, I'm proud of my resilience. Schedule regular dates with yourself. Whether it's a peaceful walk in nature, a relaxing bath, or simply sitting in your favourite cafe, treat these moments as sacred appointments. During these times, disconnect from social media and external pressures. Focus entirely on being present with yourself. Practice boundary setting as an act of self-love. Learn to say no without guilt. Honour your needs and limits. Remember that every time you set a healthy boundary, you're sending yourself a powerful message that your well-being matters. Create a self-love sanctuary in your home, a corner where you can retreat to recharge. Fill it with items that bring you joy and comfort, soft blankets, inspiring books, calming scents, or meaningful photos. Make this space your personal refuge for reconnecting with yourself. End each day with a gratitude meditation. Place both hands on your heart, breathe deeply, and thank yourself for navigating another day. Acknowledge your strength, your growth, and your commitment to self-love. Let this peaceful moment remind you that you are always worthy of your own love and care. When self-doubt creeps in, remember that it's not your true voice, it's fear speaking. The first step to overcoming these thoughts is to recognize them for what they are: temporary visitors that don't define your worth or capabilities. Every time you catch yourself in a moment of doubt, pause and take a deep breath. Replace I can't with I am learning to. Instead of I'm not good enough, say I am growing stronger every day. Transform I'll never succeed into I am making progress at my own pace. These aren't just words. They're powerful tools that reshape your mental landscape and build your inner strength. Listen to the tone of your inner dialogue. Would you speak to a loved one the way you speak to yourself? Treat yourself with the same kindness and patience you'd offer a dear friend. When doubt whispers, "You're going to fail," respond with, "I have overcome challenges before, and I can do it again." Create an evidence bank of your achievements, no matter how small. Write down every compliment you receive, every obstacle you overcome, every moment of pride. When self-doubt surfaces, revisit these proof points of your capability. Let them remind you that you are far more capable than your doubts suggest. Challenge your self-doubt with questions. Is this thought helping me grow? What evidence do I have that this isn't true? What would my best friend say about this situation? Remember, doubt may be a part of your journey, but it doesn't have to be your destination. You are worthy, capable, and stronger than you know. Remember that you are worthy of all the love, respect, and appreciation in the world. Your journey of self-love is a continuous process, and each day brings new opportunities to grow stronger in your relationship with yourself. Take these powerful affirmations with you and repeat them daily with conviction and belief. I am enough, exactly as I am. I love and accept myself unconditionally. My worth is not determined by others' opinions or validation. I choose to be my own best friend and biggest supporter. I trust in my abilities and embrace my unique journey. Everything I need is already within me. I deserve love, happiness, and success. I am constantly growing and evolving into my best self. My feelings are valid, and my voice deserves to be heard. I radiate confidence and self-respect. As you continue on your path of self-discovery, remember that setbacks are not failures, they're opportunities for growth. You have the power to rewrite your story, to choose self-love over self-doubt, and to create a life filled with joy and self-acceptance. You are not just surviving, you are thriving, learning, and becoming stronger every single day.